Eliminate pre-comp jitters and achieve on-demand confidence with Confidence Plus, the most valuable streaming service that you can invest in this year, and it's completely free. Hi guys, it's Robin bringing you a mental workout to help train your minds to give you the tools to achieve your physical goals. Now, as you can probably already guess, this isn't actually a streaming service that you can download and use today. I promise that this isn't actually an elaborate part of a sales funnel to get you to actually buy something. As a matter of fact, it's a process to get you to invest in yourself and your own mental training to get the most out of your physical performance. Because rather than this being a streaming platform that you can subscribe to, this is a personalized, evidence-backed, free service that you can use to be able to bolster your confidence in your pre-performance routines. As an athlete, I know you put a hell of a lot of work for those small moments of glory on competition day. So why let that negative voice stop you from achieving your potential? So this may be a scenario that some of you resonate with. The clock is ticking down, your performance is about to start, and after months of truly testing training, dedicated dieting, experiencing the highest of highs, but also the lowest of lows, you find yourself moments away from bringing this all together in one physical feat of perfection. Yet, you're starting to let doubt creep in. You've looked across to your fellow competitors and negative voice begins. They're taller, they're bigger, they're most definitely stronger than me. How am I meant to compete? You then decide to challenge the inner critic, but instead it just throws back evidence towards you that proves that you're not ready. If only you'd done that extra session, that extra rep, that extra kilometer. You're now beginning to find every reason why you can't perform to your best of your ability, and you start to slip into flight response as our confidence begins to drop, which inevitably is going to follow us into the start of our performance. It is at these points that you want to turn to your dedicated confidence streaming platform, Confidence Plus. Now showing on-demand highlight reels, bespoke compilations, training documentaries, tales of success, dramas overcome. Obviously, these are not actually shows that you can watch. They're even better. They're real. These are based on your lived experiences. Building your Confidence Plus through looking through the lens of your own life, equipping it with different genres and categories, will mean that when we need to play it on the big screen, it will have more of a profound effect when we watch it, raising those hairs on our arms and filling us with confidence. But as I said, unfortunately this isn't a real streaming platform that you can sign up for. However, why can't you make it yourself? When we find ourselves experiencing the pre-performance jitters and our confidence begins to plummet, suppose we had an archive of confidence bolstering material to turn to manipulate our emotional state and shift us from flight to fight. You may generally consider yourself as quite a confident person, however we do not perform in a vacuum. Ultimately, things can occur on competition day that are going to chip away at your confidence and have quite a profound impact on how you actually perform. Therefore, if we can try archive some confidence bolstering material that we can relive via that highlight reel when we need it most, then we can restore our confidence levels back to that trait-based level that we know we have and perform at our best. So what kind of shows can you have on your Confidence Plus? Previous performance accomplishments can be great inspiration for the content that you have on your streaming software. This can be looking at training sessions during prep, it can be competitions that you've done in the past, or it could be completely unrelated to your sport or your field. It could be something else that you've achieved in your life that really inspires and fills you with confidence. The achievements can come in all shapes and sizes. They can be specific technique based, it could be a tough set that you endured, it could be a grueling session that you managed to get through, or it could also be all the way up to a really big successful competition. And it doesn't have to necessarily be about performing at your best for this successful performance accomplishment. It could be just defying the odds and performing really well when you were maybe feeling ill, for example. Alternatively, these shows on Confidence Plus could be podcast based, so words that you've heard from your coach, a training partner, or even so far as a stranger that made a compliment that made you feel on top of the world. Replaying those conversations through your head is a positive podcast to listen to as opposed to the negative podcast of the inner critic. So that wraps up today's mental sweat. I hope you found the video helpful and it's given you some tools to actually put in place to train your mind this week. Finding some confidence bolstering material that you can start putting on to your Confident Plus streaming platform. If you enjoyed the video, then consider giving us a like. If you want more content around how to optimize your mind to achieve your best performance, then consider subscribing, and feel free to comment down in the comment section below what's your favorite show right now on your Confidence Plus. And I'll see you soon for another mental workout.